What's up everybody, it is me, Maya Cravens, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Juvias Place foundation. I'm super excited to try this. I've been wanting to try this foundation literally since it's like been out. I didn't even know that they were gonna make foundations, honestly. Like, I had no clue they were coming up with like a whole skincare, I mean not skincare, sorry, already messing up on my words, foundation, like their skin line. I didn't know, a girl didn't know. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. I want to like talk to you guys about kind of just a little bit, and then I'll start. I promise you, like, this will not be long. I just want to say like kind of like what the foundation is and how many shades they have. So it says Juvias Place I Am Magic Foundation offers a smooth application with a natural and soft matte finish to give a flawless coverage. A great formula to even out the complexion, refine skin texture, and erase blemishes, maintaining the initial finish throughout the day. Suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and oily skin. So that better be a plus, and hopefully that, like, because I have really sensitive skin. Like, I literally cannot put anything on my face without it breaking out unless it's like in for sensitive skin, then I'm able to use it. But even that, like, I cannot use like stuff on my face. Like, I barely have a skincare routine. So hopefully like that will, you know, match up to what it says with that. There's 42 colors. And the good thing about this, been like on YouTube like that to even see like the reviews or anything. Like, I'm low-key doing this like blindly without like no knowledge of like how it lays on the face, how it works. My coworker said it's really good. It's like a flawless coverage, but I gotta try that out for myself. As you could see, I have like some dark spots and like some hyperpigmentation here and a little bit here, dark spots there and here, and then my neck is like super discolored. So foundations I very much hold up to like a high, just because, girl, we need all of this to be flawless. And I mean, not all the time, but when it says flawless coverage, we're looking for flawless coverage. It says velvety matte foundation, and my skin is super dry, except for the summer when it gets moist and stuff. Then it actually starts to come through for me. And it's actually pretty, like, it's been pretty warm. I live in SD, San Diego, so it's been kind of warm lately, but you know, we're still gonna need to like do something under this, just because I cannot do a velvet matte foundation yet until it's like kicking into summer. Max strobing highlighter cream, I don't really know what it's called. I don't have like the whole name of it, but I just have a sample of it. Because my coworker, he just gave me a sample of it, and he told me that like, oh, it works for sensitive skin, and it works for giving like a nice glow to your face. And I already have moisturizer and some serum on my face, so let's hope this works, because my skin's a little dry today, so that's why like we're using this moisturizer today to just see now. We're excited to try this out, you guys. Like, I love their eyeshadow palettes. Like, I really like, girl, like, I really do appreciate what they do. I love their whole line. I really love how in Ulta they just like made the shades like from darkest to lightest. So like, when he was like, oh, you're 300, I was like, I'm not that light. And then he was like, no, like the shades go from like darkest first and then to lightest. I was like, okay, let's get it. Like, to talk about that, like, I just think that's super, like it makes a statement. There we go, that's the word. I don't have my words today, you guys. Sometimes when I drink coffee, I cannot focus on what I'm really trying to say. But I just think that makes like a huge statement on like, you know, darky first, because you always like, when you see like the whole, you know, 60 new shades or 52 new shades, it's still always like lightest to darkest. But they wanted to make a point like, no girl, like we're doing darkest to lightest now. Like, let's stand out the darker shades first, because which should have been a thing always, but I guess not. My skin's a little bit dry, so let's see. Hopefully this will not like make my foundation look crazy or anything because I'm using MAC products. I honestly think that they came out with this in at a good time, just because it came out this in kind of before summer like really kicks in, like before it gets hot. I know it might be hot in other areas around the US and around the world. So the bottle looks like this. It's kind of tiny, 1.0 fluid ounces, 30 milliliters. So yeah, it's a pretty good amount. It's kind of tiny if you ask me, but it's pretty cheap. So it's only $20. Kind of discounted, so I really don't know how much that costs for me, but that's because I work at the I work at Ulta. So yeah, girls and gentlemen, you're watching this. It's like no one watches. And I don't know if I said this before, but I'm in the color 300. Gabon, I know it's not Gabon, Gabon 300. If I'm not saying that right, let me know, because I do not know how to pronounce words right, so just bear with me. So yeah, I'm starting off with that amount. I usually like a very, very full coverage look, so I might go in like 2 times. I have my mirror like right below the camera, so if I'm looking down, it's because of that. Ooh, this is thick. I can already tell you that. Sorry, I'm like kind of shook right now because that's like super thick. So just to let you guys know, I have a very, very hard time finding my shades half the time in foundation, only because like I still have a hard time figuring out my undertone. I know you're probably like, girl, you work at Ulta, but that does not mean I still have a hard time finding my shade. Ooh, is this too light? See, it looks worse in the camera. But let me tell you, the fucking coverage, girl, the coverage is not bad. 300, I hope, oh my God. It's like I got a whole different 300. It's like I didn't even get 300. It's like the bottle is like something else. It doesn't look bad like on here. So I guess that's like just where I should be, you know, critiquing it really. Sometimes the camera lighting, especially with iPhones, dude, like, them shits be making you look 2 different shades, especially when you put it on the foundation. But let me tell you, coverage is amazing. Do you see this? Like, do you literally see this? Oh my God, do I even need to apply a second layer? Like, that looks nice. I'm gonna put some on my neck just because I want my neck to be very even to everything, kinda. I've been doing that lately. Why do I look so dead on the camera? I look so dead, but it actually looks really, really nice. For me having like dry skin, it's very, very matte. I'm not much of a velvet matte. I don't mind it. I just usually don't use velvet mattes like that, so let's see. If I am gonna use like mattes at all, it's gonna be like liquid mattes. Like Amazonian clay, like that's like a kind of velvety formula. And I tried like Maybelline's velvet matte that they came out with like a good minute ago. It wasn't bad, it just, Maybelline's products turned me gray. Like I'm over here like, do I even need a second coverage? Like, girl, that literally like covered everything. Stunning. It looks really like ashy in the camera, like right here, but it's honestly like a good shade. It's like golden warm, which is like what my undertone is. I definitely have more golden undertones. In the summer, I have more red undertones. My face is a little bit more red than the rest of my body, but my chest is pretty much golden. And I always try to match my face to my chest. Like, I'm so shook. I'm over here like, dude, should I even like apply the rest of this? Because that actually like legit applied well. I'm just trying to make sure this is the right shade, but it looks like it, dude. Okay, well, I don't want to waste this, so I'm just going to like, I guess like apply it a little bit more, maybe to like the areas where I would need it the most because I don't really want to waste this. But dude, you literally don't even need like a second layer. Like I always do like a second layer, kind of just like what I'm doing right now. But I like squeezed a little bit and I didn't even need that much of it. Honestly, if you're just like using your fingers with this and if you're trying to be quick, like this shit will do the job. Sorry, I cuss a lot by the way, in case we have youngins watching me. I mean, I'm young, like I'm 20, so acting like I'm so much older, like I'm 30 years old, but I'm literally only 20. Girl, this is like low-key lit, look at this. Do I even need concealer? Oh my god. Why do I like love it? I'm not even trying to hype it up. I guess we're gonna see like the color because I'm in natural light right now. That's also why the camera is picking up very like weird. How I'm looking at it in this mirror that I have right now, it looks really, really good. Like it's matching well. So I want to say it kind of goes on, like it lays just as like how it goes on. Like it looks very velvet matte, but it does look really like flawless. This is gonna be perfect for the summer to me, in my opinion. Oh my god, it covered everything. I'm just shook. Like I'm literally like, yo, like I didn't even need like a second like layer or anything. I have like scars that are there and not just, I didn't need any, like I didn't need a second. Oh my god, I'm so shook. I can't even speak because I'm shook. This is so cute. I was worried about the, oh bitch. I'm definitely gonna have to like block out some of the words that I'm saying. But that's how I am when I'm hyped about some foundation. But foundations, especially, being a dark skin girl and not being able to find what works for you, or even if it's something that works for you like texture wise and how it lays on your face, I'm not able to find my color or my shade. So the whole like move about making all these shades now and stuff, it's kind of funny how it works out because like they should have been did this, but just being able to find like what works for you and to find your shade and for it to look good, it's amazing. So this is what it looks like right now. It's not set or anything. God, it looks so pretty. Looks really, really nice. And I still have a glow under it. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. And how I know something covers well is when my mustache is covered and these two scars that were like right here are covered, and like the pigmentation there. It looks so good, you guys. It looks really good. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I will come back to you guys when I'm done. Back with the finished product of like doing the rest of my face and all that, and basically testing out the foundation. Guys, I have no complaints. Honestly, as you can see now, that crap looks like even like on camera kind of. Like I know it still kind of looks a little bit like off color, but that's just literally because of the lighting. The lighting outside actually kind of like went a little bit down since it's like now like 5 o'clock, but honestly like the foundation is so lit. Like hold up, I'm gonna like I want you guys to see that. And sorry, my bronzer looks a little bit red, but that's literally just because like the camera. I promise you it's literally not that red. Yeah, there's no complaints. Honestly, I feel like this really like did my face. Where's my mirror? Like I'm looking at the mirror, I'm like, wow, this looks like really, really flawless. I'm a little bit darker than like what it's showing right here, just because I don't know if like the brightness on my phone is just showing that. Like, oh my god, it looks so good. Like I literally like there's no complaints. It feels so light on my face. Put the strobing cream and serum, a little bit of serum, and like sunscreen, like a moisturizer with sunscreen in it, and then just the foundation, and it laid like perfectly, like it with Urban Decay setting spray, and then just like water. I don't know, you're probably like, what kind of water? It's in an Urban Decay bottle, so I really can't even show you, but it's, I don't know what the name of it is. It starts with a V. But once I get the name, I'll like just put in the description below. But girl, it's my summer makeup, my foundation for the summer, because like this looks so flawless, but it keeps you looking like matte. It's not heavy. You don't even feel like it need that much. So literally that's probably why it doesn't feel like there's literally nothing on my face, because I don't need a lot of it on. I didn't put a lot of it, well, maybe to you guys I probably put a lot of it on, but like I did like just one like one application. Well, I did like 1.5. It looks really good. Like I said, it's not drying. Like I have really dry skin, so it's not drying at all. It doesn't feel heavy. It looks flawless. Like they were right about flawless coverage. So, and it's full coverage, which is definitely like, it gave me that look. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I do recommend this product to everybody out there to try out. If you have your shade, if you find your shade, definitely get it and try it out, because it's worth it. It's worth the price. It's worth the look for the price. Like 20 bucks for this, and I'm pretty sure, like, you know, if you're not someone who wears makeup or foundation all the time, this will last you a good minute. I'm someone who likes to try like different foundations for different days and different settings. You want something that's gonna last you for summer and you're gonna wear it every single day, but you don't want to spend that much money on it and then you're gonna have to re-buy another one. Just get this, because literally like it's really good. So they did their yes. I hope you guys all have a nice day. Hope you guys take my word for that, and let me know in the comments below if you like the look. Because I literally like I'm gonna look at this and I'm probably gonna be like, oh my god, I look so like off. Like it looks so off. I am so sorry that the beginning of the video was kind of like everywhere. If it seemed like it, it's just because like literally this is like my first video, so I'm like trying to get used to how the talking goes, and it's always practice on talking to myself. Like when I'm doing my makeup, but when it actually happens, like it's just like, oh my god, the pressure is on, because you don't want to refilm and stuff. It's kind of hard to refilm makeup unless like you choose a different day to do it. Thank you for watching, and I hope all of you guys have a nice day, weekend, month, whatever, whenever you're watching this.